My friends, I'm going to do coffee talk for a friend this morning. I got a wonderful letter, and basically the letter is asking how I stay the course. How, she saw, I'm not reading it because I have something else on here that I want to share, but the letter said something, I'm sorry, guys, that I don't read the letters. A lot of times they're so long that it'll take longer to try and explain the whole letter. But she saw one of my videos that said that it took almost 4 years to take off over 300 pounds, and that I had to be persistent, and consistency is the key, or something to that effect. Anyway, and that's true. It really is. But what is it about, us not feeling worthy of staying the course is really basically what the letter was about. Sometimes she doesn't feel like, because she goes up and down, and that feeling unworthy gets to her. Well, I'm here to tell you something. And I hope that what I say makes sense. I pray that it makes sense. I can understand how we all get to that point, because for so many years we're so large, we just put things in our mouth. We don't care anymore. We ain't gonna lose any weight. That's what we think, right? In our head. Something in our head is telling us, don't worry about it. Eat all the M&Ms you want. Eat all the Cheetos. Who cares, You're fat, no matter what, right? I get it. I understand that talk that we used to tell ourselves. But things have to change. And the way we change is we turn those ugly thoughts that come and say that we're not worthy anymore. You have to tell yourself you are worthy. Of course my dogs are going to bark. Of course. I can't control my dogs, guys. And I have a quote, and I hope that with this quote, this will make sense. And it'll explain how I have felt these years. Again, I apologize. I am strong. I've gone through hell and kept walking. I know my weaknesses. I am worthy. It took me a long time to believe that. I've worked through my unworthiness. I am beautiful. And no one needs to convince me of that anymore. I've dropped the illusion that I am not enough. I am imperfect. Those are the things that we're told. I have imperfections, but that doesn't make me imperfect. I am perfect, just as I am. I am me. I thought I was lost and alone, but now I realize that I was always with me. This person right in front of you is not the same person that I was at 487 pounds. I used to say, I'm not strong. I'm not worthy. I'm not beautiful. I'm not perfect. Who am I used to ask myself. That was me. But I have to tell myself, I've gone through hell and kept walking. It took me a long time to believe that. I've worked through my unworthiness, or I'm working through it still. And no one needs to convince me anymore that I'm beautiful. You know why? because I've dropped the illusion of not being enough. For you, for him, for her, but for me. I am beautiful, just the way I am. I am imperfect, I used to say. I have imperfections, but that doesn't make me imperfect. It just makes me, I am perfect, just as I am. I have to believe that. I have to believe that. And, you know, I thought I was lost and alone, but now I realize I was always with me. I was always with me. This community has helped me to know that, to process that. I'm grateful for the friends that I've met here. I'm grateful for my sister that keeps me going. And you might not have a sister, you know, that keeps you going, but you've got you. And sometimes that's all we need, is to take that time to meditate, take that time to tell you, I'm worth it. I'm not looking for perfection. You know, really and truly, that's the ticket. I am perfect as I am. Remember that, as you are. And as you travel this road, if you've only lost, because you say only, honey, 150 pounds is not only. It is a triumph. You got a ways to go, as I did. I'm not done. And sometimes in my road, you know, when I say I'm not done, you're never done, honey. You're never done. This road is always going to be up and down, and sometimes it'll go down, and you're like, woohoo! I'm traveling down the road. And then all of a sudden it stops. I like what Janie said about menopause, you know. It's not because you're not doing something right. It's because your body's going through some issues. And not until you walk my shoes will you understand that. You're a youngster, though. And I appreciate your letter given to me. Know that we're all going down this road. And we all have those thoughts. I'm not strong enough. I'm not worthy. I'm not beautiful. I'm not perfect. I'm just me. Well, honey, that's all you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be me. You're not supposed to be him. You're not supposed to be her. You're supposed to be you. Embrace you. Do what you can for you. And forget about the rest. I know I say it in every video, but it's so true. That motto to me is more true today than it was back when I said it. Alright, guys. Hope I didn't make this too long. I hope I made sense for the person that asked the question. I love you. And I'm going to Zumba tonight. And I'm going to go get on my rebounder, because I heard it was called a rebounder, not a jogging trampoline. I was calling it a jogging trampoline. I love it. And I'm going to go have playtime, because that's what I call it. So, you know, you go do you. And don't let anybody tell you you can't do you. Okay? All right. I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now. I am strong. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am perfect. I am me. In God's eyes and in mine.